Big Bo, let's go, man. Give me a cigarette, man. Big Bo, man. R.I.P. to the homie Bo, man. Yeah, man. Tarrant County, man. Yeah, man. Say, man, I remember when I first start going to the county, man. Everybody say, you niggas that go to that county jail, Tarrant County. I'm talking about Tarrant County. Nigga, booking in downstairs, nigga.
Right.
Dig what I'm saying? I first went to Tarrant County, man. Yeah, in the early 80s, early 90s. When I first went to Tarrant County, I ain't never been to Tarrant County. Shit, I got caught down in West Texas, did my first bid. West Texas sent me to the penitentiary at a young age, 17.
Right.
But with Tarrant County was different, man. Them niggas say something about Tarrant County. When gangbanging was real tough, you understand me? Tarrant County, you didn't want to get
caught in Tarrant County.
Huh?
You didn't want to get caught in Tarrant County.
And niggas, man, say them tanks, they had tanks from wall to wall. Where they know Tarrant County, where they get booked in, they call it the new jail.
Mm-hmm.
All them call it the new jail. I grew up in the new jail era. But I didn't grow up in, I grew up in the new jail when the new jail was just built. I grew up in the new jail when the new jail was a week old. I moved to the new jail when the new jail first opened. Right. You can walk in that motherfucking hole, your clothes over the rail and everything. That joker looking like a that joker look like the projects. I went in there where you can walk around smoking cigarettes in the crown. Mm-hmm. They had a light on the wall. You go out there, you hit the button right there and light the cigarettes on the wall. Every hour on the hour, every other hour, you know, they switch out tank. That's when I was in the new jail. Yeah, we smoked in the new jail, real tough.
Yeah.
You better not get caught with a cigarette in that hole now. A dude better not even smell like no smoke burning in that motherfucker right now. But down in that county booking, I was looking at some man say, gangbangers most wanted, man. When you come in that county, man. You come in that county jail, see one thing about it, when you get shipped upstairs and get put in your uniform, nigga, you safe.
Right. Right.
You kinda safe. And goddamn me, you can be whoever you want to be in that green uniform.
Right.
Once they dress you out and get you upstairs. You dig what I'm saying? But down there in that county booking, when you come in, you got everybody that's in whatever you get booked in. And niggas is watching. They watch as soon as they bring you through the door with the handcuffs on what you got on. The nigga on red shoestrings, the nigga on some maroon shoes, a nigga on some red tennis shoes, he got on red jacket, red, oh yeah, oh that nigga got blue strings, oh yeah, that nigga low, oh that nigga blood. And back then in Tarrant County, it was a gang-banging, breathing haven where people would come, man. It was a haven, and I mean, you could cover that motherfucker for tickets.
Right.
And leave out that whole crib. Cover that motherfucker for tickets and leave out of blood. The motherfucker was gang infested.
Right.
The county was gang infested. Shit, didn't nobody that didn't, you had to be something. They'll tell you back in them times, the county was gang infested, man. You couldn't, and you'll get caught. And whatever you got caught coming in, nigga, you better rep it.
Right.
Better rep because you caught in it. And they not playing in that county. Nigga, we was smashing. We do downstairs, nigga. You get smashed downstairs, nigga. We smashing downstairs. We smashing downstairs.
What? Where you getting booked in at?
What?
That's what you said.
Nigga, what?
You said it was bad. That's what you said it was bad back then.
Say, cause they putting everybody in the tanks. They gonna put you in the tank. You go in the tank, them tanks full downstairs. Y'all see how big downtown Fortworth New Jail is? Them big old tanks, them whole were full. Full of niggas, boy. I'm talking. It took you 3 days to get upstairs, my nigga.
Yeah.
It took you down there 3 days to get booked in. You gonna be down there at least 48 hours. At least, at the most. At the least 48 hours.
Tomorrow, right there by check-in, right there where the payphone be at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Right there where
put your ear up to the motherfucker.
Right there.
Yeah, you gotta hit the buzz like this, stick your ear on the goddamn
You talking about that that tank where right after they get your mug shot, they send you in that room and you gotta sit in that bitch.
You gotta sit in that motherfucker.
So that used to be full of capacity right there, about 40, 50 people?
Yes, sir. Or more. Goddamn me. More, man. Say, man. Tales from a crib. Man, I got booked in, man. I come in, man. I made it through the downtown. I smashed on the blood, nigga, right in front of the laws. Downtown in the booking area. I was already being labeled as a menace already. but I was still a young cat.
Right.
I was a young cat. By the time I made the turn county, I was about like 19. About like 19, going on 20. About like going on 20. Throw it all tail from a crib, man. So I made up styles on my gang shit. I'm talking about I'm fully active.
Yeah.
I'm talking about CCI, nigga. Talking about I'm in war zone, nigga. Everything I'm in combat zone in them days. You know, everything was kill red on sight. You know what I'm saying? I see red, nigga, you dead, nigga. That's how I played. That's how I played.
Renegade Crip.
Huh?
Renegade Crip.
Renegade Crip. Throw it out.
Yeah.
Addict. Fucked up mind state. Music got me fucked up. The drugs got me fucked up. I'm out of there. And this gang banging got me fucked up. You dig what I'm saying? I'm living what the music say. I'm doing what the drugs tell me.
Right.
Shit, and I'm going on contact. And I was fucked up like that. I was all the way live. I was all the way to the in full gang banging mode in them days. And I went to the county, man. I seen a nigga in some red, had some red strings in his shoes. He was taking them out before the guard, but I seen him. He had some black All-Stars on. When he came in, I mashed him. Real quick, me and another Crip nigga. Another Crip nigga jumped out the toilet, stole off on him, started taking off on him too. Till the guards just came in, just got him out of there. He didn't do nothing to us.
Y'all smashed him because he had the red.
Yeah. See, back then, them laws have to pay attention to shit like that. See,
right.
it wasn't the inmates' fault. The inmates were looking at that bitch. See, one thing about it, they got the glass windows. The inmates, they're looking at that bitch to see what, oh, I can't go in there. Don't put me in there. Don't put me in. You can't go in. They're going to ask you straight up. When you come in there, what are you affiliated with? Crips or Blood? You get to talking about you ain't nothing, but you dress like a Blood, you going to get popped. You get talking about you ain't nothing, but you dress like a Crip, you going to get popped. You dig what I'm saying? So, these niggas didn't play no games. And, I made it upstairs, man. When I went upstairs, one thing about then, I was still, they'll book you in the new jail, and they send you to the old county. I had already fucked up going to the old jail. Old jail was full to capacity. So when I walked in the old jail, man, I'm looking around, and they let me in the day room, and there were mattresses all over the floor. Niggas was laying everywhere like you was at the shelter or something.
Right.
Like you was at the shelter. It was so crowded in that motherfucker, they was sleeping on top of the table.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Back then, they didn't have commissary cards and shit like that. They had cho-chos.
Right.
For all you niggas that know what cho-chos, all you real niggas that were doing real time back in the days, y'all remember what the cho-chos is. They look like little old bitty coupons. You had the red, the purple, the orange. One of them was $5. The green was $2 or $1, something like that. You had the cho-cho, nigga had to hide this shit. It was like real money. That's what you spend to get commissary with.
Right.
But I walked in, man, my first time hitting this county, this was a bunch of old niggas, man. Shout out to my nigga Petey, man. I knew I had a homeboy named Petey, man. Yeah, Petey, man. Petey had all the little moles on his face. Petey had moles on both sides of his face. Petey was out of Prince Hall Apartments, man. Throwback, man. Wade, the throwback Prince Hall. He's out of Prince off the south side, over there by the village in Park Terrace. Petey was out of Prince Hall, man. And Petey had a whole lot of little moles around his eyes. And I remember Petey Petey was a bad actor at Trimble Tech at school too. And so here me, I said, Petey like, what's up, person? Goddamn me. And hey. And Petey say, goddamn, what you doing in here? I said, shit, I got me a little time, bro. Goddamn me, like, okay. So he got his time, and like long story short, tales from a Crip, man. It got light, man. I know I had some cho-chos coming in. I got me a suit. This is my first time knowing about getting the 2-for-1 thing. And so I got me a 2-for-1. One of my partners named Bo. R.I.P. to my OG Bo, man. This is my OG partner right here, Bo, man. Off Little John Block, man. He raised me in the system. This the first OG nigga, the first G nigga I ever ran to inside the block, man, on the block. My nigga Bo, man. And Bo told me, he said, Bo, what you doing in here? He remembered me out the block. So I said, man, I got me a little time. And he said, what you trying to do, get you a soup? So I got me a soup from this older cat.
Right.
And he said, it's going to be 2-for-1 when you get it back. I said, okay. I said, I got you, Bo. He said, yeah, just pay him his 2-for-1 back and everything cool. So that next morning, the laws called me out to go sign some papers. I was catching some time. And when they called me to the door, man, the dude knew that I had 2-for-1 from him. So the dude, some older nigga said, say, man, they heard the man call my name, said, Dimmerson. No, they want you to come out, they pulling you out the tank. And they wasn't rolling me out, they was just pulling me out to go sign my papers. And this old nigga walked up and said, say, told the old nigga that I got the 2 soups from, that his money was walking out the door. Like his money walking out the door.
Right.
I'm standing by the, I'm a new nigga. I don't know what nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was making it sound like I'm running off or I'm leaving or something. And ain't gonna pay. And back then, you know, you get 2 for 1, man. You don't pay your debt, nigga smash you. You can't run off with no nigga money. They gonna do you in.
Right, right.
And I didn't know I was being set up for the setup, but I wasn't being moved. I was just being called out to sign papers. And this nigga was trying to get the old nigga to get up and get on my ass before I leave. I was like, damn. But my partner, OG Bo, he said, "Down, man, he going to sign some papers." He said, "Where you going, little buddy?" I said, "Shit, I heard to sign." They just told me to come out. I don't know what they want with me. He said, "Well, go do what you got to do, man." And they was older kids. They was older men. I was the young nigga in there, me and Petey. And so I went inside the papers. I came back. I went inside the day room. Me and Petey was sitting there talking, and I heard Bo call me. Bo called me and they said, "Say, man, come on, ain't you off Luther John? You be on the John?" "Yeah, Bo." He said, "Yeah, I knew that is you, person. Man, what you doing in here?" I said, "Shit, I'm in here, man." I said, "Man, what's going on? What I need to do while I'm in here?" He said, "The first thing you need to do," he said, "you need to go over there and get that old nigga name out your mouth that said that you was leaving out the door with that man's shit." I said, "Okay." I'm looking at him because, you know, he a grown man. He just tell me what I need to do. I said, "I need to do what now?" He said, "You need to go in there and get that nigga name out your mouth. When you leaving out the door a while ago, that nigga told that other nigga that you got the soup from, his money was leaving. You need to go in there and get that nigga name, tell him to keep his name out your mouth." I said, "All right." All right, so I went in there to do exactly what he told me. I ain't wasting no time. I walked straight in there. The old nigga was laying on the floor, and I tapped him on his blanket. I said, "Say, look at it, man." I said, "Man, keep my name out your mouth, man. You see me walking out that door." But the old nigga said, "Nigga, what you talking about?" And I, blah, 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 blah. My nigga both run up in there. He said, "God damn, okay. He learned his lesson." "Yeah, keep my name out your mouth." I said, "God damn." He said, "God damn, nigga, you doing it like that? Shit." He said, "Shit, you doing it like that?" He said, "Well, you don't need to be sleeping in there. You need to go in there and get one of them bunks off. Tell one of them to get out that bunk, get one of them bunks." Yeah, this is how I was taught to be when I got in there. I was taught how to be a renegade. I was taught to stand up for myself the first day I got in that bitch.
Yeah.
They was gonna see what I gonna get in. And I went in there and this Mexican jumped off his bunk, no disrespect. He said, "Say my friend, I'm finna leave in the morning, you can have this." He said, "Well shit, see how easy that work? Them niggas don't want no trouble." "Nah, cuz you doing shit. You got some money coming?" Like, "Yeah." And Bo was my nigga, it's my baby right here, Bo, man. And sit down and show me how to get my commissary and get everything. I ain't know nothing about none of that. Spend my money, so I bust the whole 70 back then in the county. I got that store that Monday.
Yeah.
About all that store that Monday, sitting there camping, they called me out on the chain that Monday night. I said, "What the fuck?" Oh, you know, for all y'all that don't know, when you make store and get all that money like that, you can't take it with you. Oh yeah, that hurt. That hurt. That's $70 gone that I didn't have. Matter of fact, that's all I did have. You did what I said at that time. And I spent the whole thing. I had about like $5 left on my books. I'm like, God damn. They called me, he said, "Say, man." And I thought Bo had hustled me. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm fucking up. No. Goddamn. I thought he was bullshit. He said, "Man, you might well go and leave me out there." "No, hell no, nigga. For take my shit with me, man." And he said, "Oh no, you can't take that with you." And I thought he was lying. Nigga, you can't take your shit with you. Your body, you can take it with you. Then the laws came through and proved him right. He said, "Man, you need to find something to do with that commissary because you can't come out the door with that." "What?" He said, "Nah, you finna go to penitentiary." God damn, I just signed the papers though. They got my ass up out of there. That fast. All my stuff was gone, man. That county, but make a long story short, that county was something serious, man. That TV stayed on MTV, you know, had MTV, you know, and niggas want to watch certain things and shit in that county.
Right.
You have to be a stand-up nigga.
Right.
To fuck with that TV in that county.
Yeah.
Back then, there wasn't no remote controls and nigga, you can walk up there. Nigga, you had to be, watch this, let me show you how stiff you had to be in that county. Back then, we called it the tanks. It ain't that new shit they got down there in the county jail where you niggas walk in the door and they look through your door and count you niggas. Now, it's called the old jail. That old jail gonna shoot you straight to the pen. It's like a prison. The bitch built like a prison. They got rolling doors over there, everything. You get your finger caught up in that door and they got tanks. And what I mean by tanks, they got you in these little old tanks with a little window open up. Goddamn, they just look in there and check on that. They can't see everybody in that motherfucker. They don't know what's going on in that motherfucker until they open that door and swing it open and go in that bitch and see what's happening.
Right.
That's the tanks. That was a deadly place to be, man. Tarrant County Jail got a lot of ghost tales in it. Been a lot of murders going on in that motherfucker. Been a lot of killings in that motherfucking inmate. They got dungeons over there. They got torture chambers in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
The niggas don't know about it until you get yourself in enough trouble and find out. Cause me, I drove myself to the point where I got enough trouble to go see these places. The dungeons. Yeah. Yeah, they got, what the fuck, where is this at? Yeah, it's there. Shit, that's in Green Bay. They got a dungeon in the Bay. We get to the Bay in a minute. But that old jet's got tanks in it. When they go in that motherfucker, they say 25, they say shit like, it's 25 people inside this tank. So when the tray man pull up, they're gonna put exactly 25 trays in the tank. They don't give a damn who get the trays. You got niggas doing this, standing at the, it's a little window they stick them in. A little bean shoot. They shoot them trays with a little bean shoot. You got niggas get in line twice. Get 2 trays and go and hurry up, sit it down. Them niggas will hurry up and divide the tray up so fast and throw it to the side. The nigga at the end of the line, he wasn't what goddamn, just standing there and you hear that little bean shoot close up, bam. And niggas get to beating on the wall. Hey, hold on, I didn't get my tray. Hey, cause shit, it was 25 trays on the door.
Right. 25
trays went in. If you didn't get yours, you better find your tray. That's what they tell you. You better find out who eating out the tray because somebody got the tray. Motherfucker turn around, look on the ground, say they tray over there laying on the ground, empty. Niggas ran through your tray, man. It was hard, niggas put you on, in a week. The weak wouldn't eat in Tarrant County. The weak don't eat.
Right.
Shit. They gonna starve you out every time. If you the weak link, and they know you behind them, they gonna get 2 trays in your face. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, you out of there.
Yeah.
That Tarrant County, that jail, man, was something serious, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a place over there called IRO. Shit.
IRO?
Yeah, that's like that, bro. That's for the bad act. We call them assaultees. You don't get the green suit, you get the red suit. The red suit, that's the nigga that's assaultees. You niggas that's assaultees, y'all know what time it is. You understand? We ain't in the green, we in the red. Tarrant County, like I say, the old jail is for the square business niggas.
Yeah.
I was what's it called? I was stationed at the old jail it didn't matter when I came to jail. On my record, it says old jail. I gotta go to old jail.
Yeah.
Every time. Because even the new, hell, I wanted to go to Green Bay. Old jail. God damn. See, Green Bay is kind of new to me. I called the new jail the Hilton Hotel. Shit, that's the Hilton. Them niggas got stars, they got doors and shit, showers in the corner, nigga got TV, they got to pay, they go get their water, they got a rec, they got the basketball. Come on, man. Them niggas living in the Hilton.
Yeah.
Green Bay. Oh, you nigga got the TV, you got a remote on the table, you get your shitters is right in front of you. Niggas sit there and shit all day, but it's a little order around there. All that open pod walk around. Okay, y'all all right.
Yeah.
Shit. Old jail? Nah. Ain't none of that, niggas. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that, niggas. It's doggy. It's where them niggas at.
Yeah.
It's where they tell you going to the old jail. Yeah. And you need to get the goddamn meat biter. Yeah. That's where they send all the bad actors in. They throw all the bad actors in the old jail. We call that the Underground Railroad. Yeah, the only way to get there, you gotta go to the Underground Railroad. Everybody know what I'm talking about. That's been, no, they don't. Some of you niggas ain't never, in Fortworth, ain't never got to see that old jail. You niggas with a, what? You niggas fed up for it. Shout out to Lieutenant O's, man. Shout out to Lieutenant O's over there in that old jail, man. Was the old jail champ. Shout out to Lieutenant O's, man. You dig what I'm saying? And he walked around with a toothpick in his mouth at all times, man. Old school, man.
Yeah.
He ran an old jail like old convict boss supposed to do it, man. You heard? Yeah, when you come in there, you already know Dempsey your back, huh? What's up, Lieutenant O's? Shit, ain't nothing but the same old thing, man. You understand me? Go up in here and find you a bed.
Yeah.
I can't give you no top bunk, but you know how to get you one. Yeah, make somebody get me one. It's doggy dog. They not coming over there checking. There was a lot of gangsters worked over at that old jail. They already knew you a bad actor. That's the reason you ended up in the old jail. Or you would have been at Green Bay if you was acting right. Or you would have been at the new jail if you was fully acting right. But since you want to act up in the jails, shoot his ass to the Underground Road where the slaves at. Over there with them niggas over there goddamn be doing whatever you want, the shit you want to do, it's over there at the old jail.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to fight? Oh, you can go in there and fight. They gonna put you in that tank. They gonna put you in the tank. When they close that tank up and you hear that tank door close, boom. And they walk goddamn a whole mile down the hallway. They can't hear nothing in that motherfucker. You already in the tank. You got balls rolling. And you got a tank that they closed up. Boom. They close that tank. It's like closing you inside a motherfucking submarine. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And they walk on down the hall. They got a little button on the wall. It's called the red button, the panic button. You dig what I'm saying? You know, if a nigga made it to that panic button, hit that panic button, they gonna come on the speaker and say, what's your medical emergency? If you can make it, but everybody look at the panic button, nigga, in the old jail. Niggas know, don't touch that button. You beat up. That button to get your ass kicked. Don't fuck with that button unless you want something. Ain't that cold?
Right.
Anything can happen to you in there, but you gotta make it to the red button.
Right.
Cause you in a tank, nigga. I just said it again. It got balls in there. Oh, yeah. Balls that roll like the pencil. And they got a tank that they close you in. A door.
A door that go behind it.
And they lock that door up. It's like being locked in a submarine. I'm telling you. That's why they call it tanks. It's like, yeah, real talk. And they quarters is down the house somewhere. Who the fuck can hear you screaming in a tank, nigga, that's sealed in? And you sealed in. You get behind the board, you sit in this tank. They office down the hall. But they do have a choice for you for your head, for your emergency. Is a red button on the wall.
Yeah.
The niggas don't play about. That you don't even look at, bitch. You don't even touch that hoe. Niggas will catch you sleep. That red button got a lot of ass niggas whoop. Niggas ass kicked. I seen him hit that red button, get his ass mopped the fuck up. Understand me? I seen nigga hit that red button, get niggas ass jammed the fuck up. Nigga hit that red button when you ain't looking. But see, one thing that
when you hit it, it automatically comes up.
It locates the people that's a mile away down the hall. You got emergency down there. See, back in the days when they hit that button, they used to come running down the hall. They run up there and see what's going on. Boom, boom, boom. They coming in. What's going on with? What's going on? Who hit the button? Who hit the button? Somebody hit the button. Okay. They got smart ran intercoms to these motherfuckers in the old gear. Oh, you hit it now? They come over the headphones and say, yes, what's your medical emergency? Yeah, everybody want to know.
Who hit the button?
Yeah, somebody hit the button.
Yeah.
See, if the button get your way now.
Yeah.
Oh, Cuz was standing by the button a while ago. Cuz you just hit the button? Okay. But no, some hit the niggas hit the button, we been hit big. What's your medical emergency? Oh, we got one down in here. Yeah, okay. That's how you let them know. Oh, we got one that can't breathe. We got one having a seizure. One just had a stroke. Shit like that. One this motherfucker that fell in the shower. Anything. Oh, one just got beat the fuck up. Can you come get him? Got blood everywhere. Come get this mother. That's how the red button work. The Underground Railroad, man. I had got put in a tank. Tales from a Crip. Had got put in a tank with a little nigga. Ain't gonna say no more names because we ain't gonna broadcast niggas.
Right.
One of my little shorty homeboy, me, he was out Woodhaven, man. He happened to be my city, man, and it's a Tales from a Crip. He was acting real jittery one night. Nigga say he from Louisiana, Texas. He real shaky up under me. You understand me? Niggas just give me his plate all the time. I get up, he say, man, you want my tray?
You think he was scared of you? You say he was giving up his tray?
Every day, but watch this.
Damn.
The nigga didn't have a reason to. I want a bully, I want a hoe. He would just grab the tray and bring it over. I don't know if he felt like I was gonna try him or do something to him now, but I felt the nigga looked up to me. He was trying to find out information. He said he ain't never been to the penitentiary. He wanted to know what it was like down there.
Right.
So I used to tell the young nigga every night, give him game of what's going on because you can't be giving me your food now. That's a sign of weakness, man. He said, nah, he said, I can't eat that shit. That's why I buy commissary. And the young nigga was stacked on commissary. He didn't have to worry about no commissary.
Right.
So Diamond, one time, man, you know, he told me, man, the young nigga told me at night, he said, say, man, Percy, man, I don't know what to do, man. He said, I'm finna go to prison, man. I said, when you going, man? How you know, man? He said, man, I'm gonna go get sentenced tomorrow.
Right.
He said, I'm going to get sentenced tomorrow. I already got found guilty. They gonna sentence me tomorrow. I was like, God damn, okay. He said, yeah. I said, and you know, for some reason, I couldn't even ask the man what he did. I couldn't say, man, what you do? I wanted to say what you do so bad, but the way he talked to me, man, I couldn't pay attention to him.
Right.
And shit. The nigga came back that day, he was real quiet, man. Tales from a crib, man. And I looked at the young nigga. I kept staring at the young nigga, man. I'm like, damn, something wrong. He got sense. That nigga came in the cell, man, and went straight to his bed and got in the bed and put the cover over his head, man, and curled up in the fetus position. And laid there in that bed until they came to get trays. They came to pass out lunch. They asked him, did he want lunch? Shit, you know me, I'm waiting for him to get it. He just told me he didn't want it. He didn't get out the bed. I was like, God damn, nigga, get up and get the tray and give it to me, nigga. Shit, I'm hungry, shit, nigga. 2 trays is good. So, he said he didn't want the tray, so I went to the little homie. I said, man, what's wrong? You all right? He said, man, I was in court today, man. The nigga tried to kill me in court today. I was like, God damn, somebody tried to kill. He said, yeah, man, nigga jumped. He said, nigga jumped over the stand, man, jumped over the rail, man, jumped over the thing, tried to jump on me and beat me up in court, man. He had got a hold to me, but the people had got him off of me. He said, I said, God damn. And that's when I popped the question.
Right.
Nigga, what you do? What you do? He said, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Please don't tell nobody. I said, okay then. And he said, man, I was on my way out of town to Louisiana one time, man, and shit. I called my girl, man. I heard a nigga in the background in Woodhaven. He said it was in Woodhaven, man. He said he heard a girl. He called his girl and he heard a nigga in the background. And she started trying to play games with him. The nigga kept fucking with her in the background because she thought I was way back there. He said I turned my truck around and came right back. I was on my way back. He said when I got there, she was in, the nigga was on the phone. She kept talking. Then the nigga started talking shit on the phone. Boom, boom, boom. What have you. And he said by the time he made it home, man, she thought he was in Louisiana. She said the nigga, he walked in, opened up the door with the key, man, stepped over and everything, went in the bedroom, and shot in her motherfucking head, killed her and her baby girl. And I said, you did what, nigga? Wait, hold on, nigga. Wait a minute, hard to take the rag off my head. That nigga said, you did what? What? You killed the baby? He said, yeah, shot both of them. I said, man, you gotta be kidding, homie. Tell from a crip, man, them niggas in the county jail, that nigga shit had hit the newspaper. When that nigga shit hit the newspaper that this nigga had murdered a little girl, somebody put a hit out on the little nigga. They wanted to get the little nigga. Man, that next day, man, we got up, they called goddamn me on lunch. They called child call, everybody went up to go get their trade and shit, man. You know, everybody be feeding for that Kool-Aid and that juice. Nigga gonna get all the Kool-Aid out the pitcher. Nigga gonna get them 2 cups if he can. So, for some reason, man, that juice smells stronger than motherfucker to me. I ain't want none that day. That's that nasty juice. I smell it.
Right.
I'm gonna give me some water. Everybody that drunk that juice, man, got poison, man. They had put poison in that juice. They was trying to get to that little nigga. Them niggas went to throwing up brown shit, green shit, and everything. I said, what? Everybody. And it was like somebody set off a fucking alarm inside the tank.
Right.
When one nigga started throwing up, the next nigga started throwing up. The next niggas went to throwing up. Then the next nigga. For some reason, something told me, no, God told me he'd be with me all the time.
Yeah.
Then I tell you, I looked out for you when you got ready to drink that juice. Remember that person? Yeah, and all the niggas got poison. Said they had pulled a picture of bleach inside the Kool-Aid.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Me trying to get at this young nigga that did this. But that county, man, the young nigga say he went in there, man, he trying to say apologize, and the nigga jumped over. But man, that county is a terrible pit. Now I found out that's why he was giving his shit away, because some niggas don't know who you might know out there in the world. You dig what I'm saying? I done been locked up with a lot of niggas that did a lot of time with that county jail.
Yeah.
The Underground Railroad, you niggas ain't been over there. I used to sit on the bucket look downtown all the time, man. Just take a look out the city, man. It's the only comfort zone that you had, the little piece of window over there. And you get a bucket, I get a mop bucket, sit there and look out downtown and see the Tandy Center and all that old shit. But it used to have downtown projects right there.
Right.
Where you could look over and see the girls walking outside in the projects. They'd be up there waving their hand, and nigga have his goddamn a t-shirt or something going across the window waving back so they'll see that you waving at them. You know, shit, look, then we used to talk through the shitter, man. If you niggas really, you know, lockdown, nigga, we had a thing called the shitter. You niggas, that jailhouse shit, y'all know what the shit is? You know the shitter critters. You understand me? I was a shitter critter.
Right.
A shitter critter, you know, because on top of me, we had some hoes. On the bottom, I was on the floor where the ladies was on the bottom. The lady on the floor I was on, the lady cells was on the bottom of us. And our toilets was hooked up to each other's. You understand me? Our toilet run to the bottom to the cell down below us. Toilet. And We used to drain them toilets out to where we rinse them out, just strain them out to where no water there, and they'll hold layers on the bottom, and we wouldn't let no more water in here. And we used to talk to the girls through the toilet. You know, in the county, man. Talk to the girls through the toilet on the other floor, man.
Hey, that's crazy. But this is crazy that you saying that. Back when I was in school, man, we had a substitute teacher tell us that same story that they used to talk to the people in the jail, man, through the toilet, the females and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And the dude said that, man, I don't know. He told me some crazy ass story, man. It was a crazy story, but he said the little female was shooting through him. Through the wall,
right.
I don't know if it was through the toilet or whatever.
Yeah, through the shit. Yeah, through the shitter, man. That was a contact, man. And niggas was actually falling in love with something they never seen.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what he was
through the shitter. Oh, this old boy girl, man, came me out there. Is that Wendy? That's Wendy on the line. On the shitter. Wendy on the shitter. Oh, cuz know to get up and go. You go talk through the toilet. You get what I'm saying? You know, back then we could write letters. The inmates could write inmates. Shit, you know, say you got a homegirl up there, get something, shoot your address. They was getting letters from Florida, Michigan. No, inmates could write inmates back then. You can't do that no more. You can't write an inmate no more unless it's your kinfolk. But back then, when the system was open, shit, I had all type of hoes. I was getting letters from everywhere. Anybody wanted correspondence. Anybody wanted a letter for any matter where it came from. Your daddy, your grandmama, better yet another girl. Shit. And guess what? If you got a girl that's locked up too, shit, she wants the same love too.
Yeah.
Shit, a letter's a letter, no matter what. Send her a picture or two of you. She send you a couple pictures back.
Yeah.
Oh, and the relationship begins. You understand me? Until you get out. And some of them meet up when they get out, some of them don't. But yeah. That Tarrant County was a bad. I wasn't never a Green Bay nigga or a Tarrant. Every time I went to Green Bay, I got shipped back to the old jail.
Right.
Yeah, I go to Green Bay, I get shipped back to the old jail. Goddamn, because I get into it with somebody every time.
Right.
I get into it with a motherfucker. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Oh, back to the old jail he go.
Right.
Oh, back to the old jail he go. Back to the old jail he go. You dig what I'm saying? And I could never stay in Green. I got put on Broadway one time. And I had a bad thing about people touching me in jail. Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Right.
You touch me, I'm gonna take flight on you, nigga. Don't touch me. I ain't your partner, I ain't your homeboy. I ain't coming this bitch with no partner, no friend.
Ain't no pulling up, breaking no fight up, holding
Let me tell
in
y'all
one
niggas
hand.
something. Conversation ain't never been physical, nigga. You got something to tell me, nigga. You don't gotta, nigga. Nah, nigga, tell me, nigga. Don't touch me. Don't put. And that's how I was.
Right.
And when niggas don't know you, they gotta learn you. You get what I'm saying? And this nigga right here, man. This motherfucker woke me up. He hit my foot. He said, "Get up." He said, "Get up." He said, "Get up, man. Time to goddamn me on. Time to eat."
Yeah.
And I looked at that nigga, and I jumped out that bed, and while he was standing in the goddamn breakfast line, I walked up and took off on him. Bitch, bloom, 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 bloom. Bitch, don't put your hands on, don't touch me, nigga. You don't know me, nigga. You don't know me to wake me up. No, be homie, I was just trying to goddamn me. Tell you, don't touch me. You go for air money, you motherfucker, this motherfucker, don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. I ain't friendly, nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing friendly about me. Don't touch me, niggas.
Yeah.
I went and got back in the bed and covered up. You understand me? Them niggas said, God damn. The new nigga, shit, you know, and over there in Green Bay, you know, them niggas over there so weak, they'll kite you out.
Yeah.
You get kited out, they got a thing called kite, you know, undercover snitches. They got undercover snitches. They put something on paper, the people gonna come move you. They feel like you a threat and you got some of them niggas been over there so long, they live around each other, and they think each other partners and they homeboys, and they not gonna say nothing.
Right.
Now they gonna stick together, we don't want him in here. And they'll kite you out. They'll kite you out, do some fuck shit. But fuck Green Bay, man. I was always
Yeah.
Underground Railroad nigga, man.
Right.
Shoot me under the yeah, shake me to the OJ. I already know what president. Lieutenant Orange used to be sitting there waiting at the door for. Old Demerson, old back. It's just one thing I never want to go. I never want to go to our road.
I just gotta find.
They call it rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it rotation, man. And I ended up on rotation. And then I had act so bad one day, shit. They told me, you going to our road, Demerson. For what? I gotta go to our road? Yeah, we're gonna put you in rotation. I didn't know if I can do rotation or not, goddamn me, man. Rotation like a solitary cell, you to yourself. I was used to talking to niggas every day. Yeah, man, I rode some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That fuck over you and I rode. But say, I rode a place, man, Them niggas, it was so many niggas that was mentally institutionalized that they love our road. They never wanted to get off of our road.
Right.
Shit. One time I was on our road from the crib. I heard two inmates arguing with each other. And one of them was talking about getting at the other nigga, the other nigga talking. I said, nigga, you niggas just dry talking because you can't even get at this motherfucker. I didn't know about the pop the door game. How niggas pop they lock on top of the door and have it rigged. They call it the rig. Rig your door, nigga. Rig your door and let's do this. And let me tell you something about our road. They think that's solitary confinement. Ain't no laws back there. I don't even think it's a red button back there.
Right.
Something jump out back there, nigga, you just got it's gonna be over with. And one day I heard goddamn these two niggas arguing and talking about getting it. And shit, you know, it ain't nothing else to do but sit there and pay attention and wait for the show to go down. So I remember one nigga popped his dough, and the other nigga said, my dough popped, nigga, mine is too. Just wait for the law, okay? And them niggas talked. They talked, and the law left, and both of them doors came up, and I said, what the fuck?
Right.
And both of them niggas came out. Say, man, them niggas fought over that goddamn cell, man, for about like at least good 19, 15 minutes, man.
Right.
Just nothing but them two. Just nothing but them two.
Yeah.
Just nothing but them just getting it, trading out, across the table, back and forth. You dig what I'm saying? Say what nothing but them two getting it, man.
Yeah.
Say that's dangerous, man. By the time the laws came back, there was blood everywhere. You understand me?
Damn.
That's our road, man. Our road's a bad motherfucker, man. Rotation is a bad mototherfucker. You understand me? Places you don't want to go. Then they got the dungeon in Green Bay.
Right.
I was acting bad, and one time Tales from a Crip, man, I used to write raps. This true Tales from a Crip, man, I used to write raps. This is what got me banned from the new jail. Shout out to Officer Martinez. The Officer Martinez is what got me banned. I was writing raps one time. We used to go to rec, so one time I went to rec, I left my raps out on my bed, out on my bunk. And he came inside my cell, he seen all my paperwork out there, and he started reading through my shit.
Right.
And then when I was at rec, one of the homeboys say, man, the officer, the law is inside your cell, man, he ain't not going inside your cell. I was like, what? I'm like, what in my cell for? Ain't shit in my cell, nigga. Then one dude say, man, he got all your papers. I said, he did what? Then my raps, nigga, he sure do. He got a handful of them. So I start beating on the goddamn glass in the new jail, man, cause he don't know, bitch, I'm a whole convict, bitch. I ain't one of these inmates, nigga. This ain't my first time in the jailhouse, hoe. You dig what I'm saying? Bitch, keep your hands out my shit, bitch. I'm one of them, bitch. I'm an Underground Railroad jail, nigga. I ain't one of these new jail Green Bay niggas.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm an Underground Railroad nigga. When they scared, but they don't even supposed to have us around, you weak ass officers sitting out here in the opening. You hear me? They gotta put us in tanks away from you motherfuckers. You hear me? Yeah, so I just went up there to get my raps from him, man. And this man had a real, like a army, a military voice. He said, step away from the desk. Now, I said, give me my rap paper, man. It ain't nothing but raps, man. And he said, since he read them, you know, niggas don't know what rap is. He said it sound gang related. I was talking about killing people and shit. And yeah, he got to send this down to the communication, whatever the fuck it is, see what the fuck going on with it. Classification. See if classification tell them what this is. They send it back to him and tell one of them but a bunch of raps. So he tell me to step away from the desk in a real loud voice, man. And I didn't do it. He tell me don't come across the line. They got a line in new jail where you can't cross. The inmate got to stand behind this line to talk to the officer.
Right.
Shit. Nigga, you got my raps back there. Nigga, give me my raps. So I stepped over the line and he jumped up and went into defense. And me and that bitch went to fighting all over that little old cell back there behind that desk. I went to maxing his ass out.
Right.
I went to maxing his ass out. Bitch, all you got is some tear gas. I'm not even finna let you get that out your bill for. And I went to maxing Mr. Martinez, Officer Martinez out. Them hoes ran that motherfucker with 100 goddamn laws, about like 12 laws. They came running up in that motherfucker. By that time they got there, I laid it down on him. I hit my knees and got on the floor. I said, shit, I already know what I did. I maxed him out.
Yeah.
I maxed him out. I can never, ever go to Tarrant County upstairs jail.
Yeah. Again.
Never. They don't have a room for me up there nowhere. I don't give a damn how many open cells is upstairs. Percy Demonson. And that was one incident I had. And the second incident I had in the new jail, playing basketball with the white boy. We called him the White Shadow.
Right.
But the White Shadow had a bad problem. That White Shadow grew up around niggas. He thought it was okay to say nigga.
Right.
Now, I I ain't never heard a white boy, oh, it ain't never been okay for a white boy to say nigga to me now time. So we was hooping. We was hooping, playing basketball. He was doing it. And he said, oh, nigga, I see, nigga, you do. I said, nigga. Nigga, he said, wait. He said, yeah, my nigga. I said that, my nigga. And I walked up, and I went to maxing him out. Right on the basketball court. The law couldn't even get out there fast enough. He had to wait for the door to open. Then he not recall for security on the microphone. He see me working. He done went to beating on the motherfucking glass. Hey, stop that shit. Stop that shit, bitch. Fuck you, hoe, bitch. Bitch, I'm whopping this white boy ass. You understand me? Nigga. Bitch, you don't say nigga. I don't care what you was raised around, nigga. Better watch your mouth, boy.
Yeah.
Real talk. And I maxed him out, and the law couldn't get out. By the time the law ran out there, like I always do, I hit my knees, put my hands on the ground, I laid down. I did my job over there. I done maxed him out.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So, I ended up getting the rest, man. That was another strike against me. Not to be on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah. Demerson can't come back over here.
Yeah.
Had another incident in the new county. Now they took me to the old county. Tales from a crib. I was in Green, but I was in the old jail one time. Now I'm a menace in there. This what fucked me up. They actually took me out the old jail and took me back to the new jail on this end. I went in there with a shower. I'm gonna say fucking name. With a nigga. Got in there, man. I was a new nigga in the tank. I walk up. Yeah, man. So they got a pistol and they got a shitter.
Right.
So one day, man, I get up. You got to determine which one it is.
Right.
Sometimes they'll put a lid over the shitter so niggas won't piss in it. Cause niggas like pissing around the rim. But this day I get up, man, it had nothing, so I got up and went to pissing in the toilet. And heard a little Mason say, hey man, no, that's the goddamn shitter, man. You pissing in the shitter. You been in the shit. So I said, well, hold on to that. Say, okay, nigga. I grabbed my little shit, come a piss off in mid-air, you hear me? Goddamn, and switched over to the other toilet. You understand? He said, God damn, man. So the man said, I'm like, God damn, I'm pissed. Okay, my man. It ain't like I pissed on the toilet.
Right.
I, you know me, being a real nigga. He went. I seen him. I'm looking at him. He went and woke up another nigga. So say, man, the nigga over there pissing all on the goddamn duty. I said, what the fuck is he doing? What are you going over there to tell him for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I would clean up my little area. And so they both walked over there where I was at. When we said, say, man, what's going on, man? What's going on? Ain't shit going on, nigga. What's going on? He said, no, man, I'm trying to let you know. I said, I seen you, let me know. I said, but hold on, why'd you go get him? Why'd you go get him? And I big on the mic. I took off on him.
On site?
Real. Yeah, y'all scared me. It was two of y'all.
You thought you about jumping?
Yeah, I just seen you go over there, wake him up. He got out the bed. He came over there. So what y'all coming over for?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm scrapping. I took off on the little say. Bitch wasn't nothing but like 4 feet. I'm talking, I dug into this shit. So the nigga got pissed off. Hey, nigga, what's up, nigga, with all that? Yeah, go ahead, yeah. You gonna do me like that, nigga, do me. Hurry up, put your shoes on. I'm not going nowhere. We in the tank. We just the tank. Ain't nobody heard nothing down here. Yeah, get gangster in his tanks. Yeah, the law was my way down the hall, my nigga. Yeah, don't get gangster. Say, hurry up, get in shoes. Let me get my shoes on. Give him some shoes. Yeah, hurry up, get your shoes. Get your shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on him. He came with us, still standing over there by the toilet, never left the area. When we get over there, we get to fighting. Bing, 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 and I hit him with some bad motherfuckers. By the time I got ready to finish him, I catch him with a bat and the whole fell off. Boom! Hit his head on the edge of the toilet. Ain't number still. You heard that bitch say boom! Yeah, ain't number still.
Damn.
He came up off that hole, hit the ground. I'm on him.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah.
He told me he good. You good? Yeah, I know it. Now, and I took back into the little essay, because now I had to fight him, because you went and got it. Now, bitch, I'm through with y'all. You understand me? Yeah. And the nigga was a real nigga. He didn't hit the red button. It's the red button when you need medical assistance. But if they come in here and it's a red button on something like that, everybody finna somebody finna go to jail. Finna go to lock or solitary. You know, I'm scared of that hoe. So Cuz never did. Cuz went over and passed his head up with some grease. Like he was in a boxing match or something. He passed that shit up and said he was good.
Yeah.
I went to visitation later on that day. My baby mom came out to see me. Okay, it was time for me to go back to the block. For some reason, they told me to stand on the wall. Okay, what's going on? Oh, you won't be going back in there. Why not? Shit, where all my shit at? Nah, I got all your shit right there. They now bag me up, You getting shit from over? Oh, they said you want. Nah, could you get into with somebody in the block? No, hell no, I ain't got into with nobody. See, the nigga was gangster. Well, I wasn't in there. But as soon as I turned my back, they called somebody hit the red button. They said, cuz need the stitches bad. They shot me to the old jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to the new jail. I'm trying to get back over to Green Bay. I done already fucked up my welcome at Green Bay. They won't shoot me back to the Bay. They got to deal with me. They can't fuck with me over in the, and now they got to shoot me back upstairs. Man, say, that county jail shit, I done been to that motherfucker 28 times.
Right.
I done been booked in 28 times. You know, that's not nothing to brag on. That's how many dumbass mistakes I kept making. So sometimes when I see niggas going through a cycle, I know what the cycle is. I know what it be. I know what it feel like to be on spin.
Right.
On rent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what it feel like to be rained out, nigga. You understand? I know what it feel like to be dried off too.
Yeah.
You dig what I know what it feel like to be hung up.
Yeah.
And hung out. You dig what I'm saying? Real talk. I know all of that, man. Say, And that goes with doing time and doing life. So when I see niggas going through that psycho, I goddamn me I try to give him courage, say, "Pride, this how you cut that out. This how I already been through it.
Yeah.
I already been down that way, shit. I already been that way. You finna go that way, cuz?
Yeah.
Well, shit, you might want to turn around and go back this way. I can tell you. Niggas make that decision to go that way anyway. That's on them.
Right.
That's on them, man. It's on them, man. So when I see these youngsters going through them cycles, goddamn me, I see them youngsters going through them cycles, man, and goddamn me can't get right. Shit, I got, shit, I done did it too many times. But shit, I ain't been in that motherfucker in 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to go to that bitch every other month. Yeah, I ain't been in that bitch in 10 motherfucking years. 10. I don't even know what it look like in there.
Yeah.
They start telling me they doing this, they doing that. Now I can give a fuck less what they doing in there. And I'm not going visit my kids in. I'm not going down there to visit you or see you or nothing. I'm not going. I don't want nothing to do with anything being locked up. If I can go in that bitch to help, I might. I just might. If somebody say, man, you want to go in here and do a prison ministry, talk to the people that locked up, shit, really now? Shit, to be honest, no, I don't.
Right.
I won't go and tell them niggas shit. Shit, stay out of there. That's all I can tell them. Shit, what niggas was telling them before they got in there. That's the only thing I can tell them. I don't want to have nothing to do with niggas, nah, fuck that. Go in there and one of them spirits jump inside me.
Yeah.
Have me locked up. You gotta be careful of the people you hang around with, cuz. They got evil spirits on them, man. When them evil spirits jump off of them, they'll jump on you, man. Drag you down. You hear what I'm saying? And I don't go around them motherfuckers, man. Fuck jails. I don't write them. I don't send my money up there. My kids end up in there. I'm going to tell them straight off the bat. You on your own. Because guess what? When I had to go, ain't nobody look out for me. I was on my own. I should have did what I was told to do before I even got there.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?